Hi everyone, Justine here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm very excited because it's the start of a bit of a personal project for me. So, through my businesses and through my YouTube channel, through the products I'm making, they're normally for other people, maybe as part of happy mails or as part of, things I'm going to be selling in my shop. And I don't really get a time when I can do something for me. So this is the start of a hopefully weekly challenge for myself. So I am about 8 months too late for this particular challenge, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. So you've probably seen various videos for Margarete Miller's weekly collage challenge, and she started it at the beginning of the year, and obviously it's now August and I'm just starting mine today. So yeah, I'm certainly quite late in catching up with everybody. But you know what? I didn't want to put it off any longer, and I got to the point where I was like, I just want to do this for myself, and it doesn't matter if, I just want to do this for me, really, nothing matters. So I am starting with #CWPlanner1, but I'm doing it slightly differently. So the idea is that you get these different set of prompts each week, and you're supposed to do some collaging with them. Although I will do an element of collaging, I kind of want to use these prompts in my own way because this is a personal project for myself, which is to basically create an ideas book for me, so that I can have it on my desk. So when I'm stuck for ideas of what materials to use, or what colours I like, or page layout spreads, pocket ideas, fold out ideas, whatever, the idea is that I can pick up this book and have a look at what I've created so far through this challenge. So although I will do some collaging, I also want to do basically have a go at different techniques and different materials and different ideas that perhaps I don't want to do straight into a journal that I plan on selling. So this one is for me. So I'll come back to the prompts in a moment. First of all, I just want to show you the book that I'm going to be using. So this is a book that I've altered to make enough pages for this particular challenge. So it was called, the book was called A Breath of French Air, and it's this absolutely beautiful pale pastel blue colour. So I haven't done anything with the cover yet, because I will get to that, but first of all I just want to start the challenge and then I'll come back to the cover. But I'm going to do it all on video so you can watch along. I won't talk through the whole thing. I'll just play some music and show you what I'm doing as I go with the music playing. But as for the book itself, so I basically started with this old book that was it's just in my stash of books to dismantle ready for my paper packs that I sell on Etsy. But I've stolen this one for myself because it was the right sort of size for what I wanted. I wanted something that was good for sitting on my desk. And it had a decent amount of pages where I could take away from it without losing too much of the book, and it's still, still nice and steady. So I'll tell you what I did. So I knew that I needed at least 52 pages because obviously this is a weekly challenge. And this book had too many pages, so I did have to take some away. But what I did is I simply looked at how many signatures were in the book. So in this case there are 6, and I tried to work out how many pages I would need in each signature to make up at least 52. So I rounded it up to 60 in the end, so it's 10 pages in each signature, or 10 sides in each signature. So that I've got some spares, because I might do some double layout spreads. I might, I might go over the page. That's not an issue. I want at least 52, a few spares. So I've got 60 pages to play with. And I made sure that I didn't take any of the middle pages out of each signature. So all those are intact. And I'm not sure if this is a very good angle, but I'm hoping it's, the camera's zoomed in enough for you to see. So I left all of the middle pages, and I also left, I wonder if I can open it up and show you. There are pages like these two here, which are connected to the spine. Hopefully you can see that. Fingers crossed. Yeah, they're connected to the spine. So basically, when I was taking out pages, I was taking out the filler pages, the pages that don't alter the structure of the book. So this book is now technically altered, ready for me to play with, and it's just a case of me filling this up with this challenge. So on to the challenge. I'm on week 1. Yes, I am 8 months behind, as I've said. But my prompts are something fast. So for this, I've got this beautiful image here of some swallows, my absolute favourite bird, and they are quite swift in the air. So those are, yep, that's what I've got. And it's an Edith Holden watercolour. Isn't it beautiful? Love it. Love all the blues as well. And as you can see, I was very much inspired by the cover, which I'll also do on video once I work out what I'm going to have there. I needed a postage stamp, so I've gone with this blue one of the Queen. A piece of map. I have my map. Just came from, you know, some atlas that I had lying around. A border or frame. So for this one, I'm using this vintage wallpaper. I've been collecting wallpapers for months now, all vintage, because I'm going to be doing some wallpaper scrap packs on my Etsy, you know, selling them on there. But I'm stealing some for myself. So there's this beautiful one here, which has got this lovely border, and it's also got a little bit of a frame. There's a framing element around it. So I'm going to use this as my border or frame, because I do think this is a nice border. So that's that. I need a portion of brochure. So I have one here from a French 1960 brochure. I'm not great with French, but it's talking about La Petite Salon de Noël, which could be a small Christmas shop or something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. My French, you know, I haven't done French since school, so so I'm going to use this. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, that was all of the normal prompts, and then the bonus was a form or part of a form. So I've got this from 1949, which has got, I think it was just taken from like, or it might even be 1960, it's 2 dates here, I've got 1949, 1964, so it's one of the two. It was taken from like a cash ledger type book, but I see it as a form because there are boxes to fill in. I hope that's not cheating, but I'm going to use this. And then just as a couple of extras, I've got this music page, which I really liked this quote here: balm in the morning breeze, there's joy in the morning, the rosy sunbeams kiss. You know, as this is like French inspired, and you know, I had the swallows in there and everything, it felt very, yeah, it felt like morning and stuff to me. And then this was the cover, or the dust jacket from the book, and I'm going to work out a way to use that. I thought it would be really cool if I could journal on it or something, and then I could remember, obviously have the prompts in the book and then have this, so I could remember where the book came from. So that, oh, and then I've also got some, you know, some blue ribbon and some lace, which I might try and incorporate somehow as well. So that is my challenge for today, is to actually start the Margarete Miller challenge. And then my real challenge, I guess, is to keep up with it and see if I can try and catch up somehow. But as I say, this is a project just for me, although I will be videoing it and, you know, showing you how I get on and everything. I really do just want this to be something for me, something for, you know, to inspire me. But, you know, obviously because I'm videoing it, I do hope that you'll feel inspired, you'll feel encouraged, you'll get some ideas perhaps as you see what I do. But, you know, yeah, and that's enough of my jabbering. I'll play some music for you now, and I will see you on the next video.